Look, India denying a game with Pakistan. It is an attempt to give a political message to the world at large. And the better way would be what has been the practice with the footballers. They wear armbands and they express their solidarity and they protest against terrorism. Let me give you an example of 2016. In Dhaka, there was an Islamic State attack whereby few Italians were killed. And after this, the Italians in the football match, they wore armbands in solidarity to the victims and taking a global message that we must condemn terrorism. What I would say, please do not, chop off the head to cure a headache. I would say that, doing away with sportsman spirit, with the sanctity of game, with the sports culture ethos, because of politics, it would be detrimental for India's global image as well. If today all the cricketers, they together have one mark of protest showing solidarity towards the Pahalgam victims and carrying a global message that this particular match is not a gesture of a friendly match with Pakistan. We stand against terrorism and we give a global message to that. India would be a responsible state actor. Rather than... Yes, please.
Lokesh Jindal, it's so frivolous. I will let Ghanshyam Tiwari come in. It is so frivolous. We saw it during the IPL as well, post the Pahalgam attack. All cricketers wearing black bands. Understood. Very nice they wore black bands in solidarity with what happened in Pahalgam. But it's so superficial, right? You're going ahead and playing those guys and your only form of protest is a black band. How does that help? Ghanshyam Tiwari?
Shreya.
Good evening, Shreya, to you, the viewers and the fellow co-panelists. I think BJP should change their name to BHP, Bilkul Hypocritical Party. The party that at one point says Operation Sindoor is going on, then allows IPL to happen, first of all. At a time when those families were still mourning, the border villages were still gearing up to get back to normalcy with the shelling that has happened, people had died. The party then, the co-partner of Pakistan in the battle was China. Suddenly the party discovers China as its civilizational friend. The entire party on the day Trump is unhappy, takes the jhunjhuna of China, and when China is on our borders, takes the jhunjhuna of Trump. So the hypocrisy of BJP is confusing the agenda. India has had a clear way to deal with Pakistan, but from the point of a prime minister flying to Pakistan for a meeting unannounced and uninvited, to the point where Operation Sindoor happened, to the point that China, who was a co-conspirator with Pakistan, gets a civilizational partner lauding by the BJP ecosystem, it is clear that for BJP, business, blood and water will not flow together, but business and blood flows. The IPLs will happen, the cricket matches will happen. Jai Shah, the greatest cricketer that India has ever produced, continues to be the ICC chairman. Maybe he's going to take India to Olympic glory. And as a result, the business of ICC, Jai Shah, IPL, all this should continue while we battle in our home grounds, in our streets, in our houses, the hate that BJP creates in the tragedy of Pahalgam and thereafter.
But here's the point, Ghanshyam. Here's the point. There is a 2023 interview of Akash Chopra, a former Indian cricketer, that is now going viral. In that interview, he says, how much money do you think the BCCI makes of the Asia Cup? Zero. According to him, the BCCI doesn't even take 1 rupee. I wonder if Lokesh Jindal has something to say to this, that the BCCI will not take 1 rupee from the Asia Cup that is generated from broadcast rights of the Asia Cup. That money is actually plowed back into the country that is hosting the Asia Cup. Now, for heaven's sake, does Dubai need India's money? No, they have enough and more money. They can give some money to us only. So, Lokesh Jindal, then is this about money? Money over martyrs? Sure. Broadcasting right mein, there are billions and billions of rupees that will be made. If India plays Pakistan, it means you will have record viewership. It means you will have record sponsorship. Khub paisa banega. Bahut achhi baat hai. Every business should make money. All cricketers should be paid well. But money over martyrs?
Yeah, there is a code of conduct and ethics that every participating nation has to sign while entering into Olympics or ICC International Cricket Council.
We know that.
And we are legally.
But should we normalize our relations with Pakistan because we want to host an Olympic in 2036, sir?
Nobody is normalizing.
Of course you are. When you're playing Pakistan, when you're playing cricket with Pakistan,
we have two options.
You are normalizing your relations.
To completely withdraw from any event where Pakistan is participating.
Please do it.
Or the option is, no, so you want the entire cricket team to suffer. I mean, the entire country, you'd want...
The country will suffer if we don't play cricket with Pakistan.
No,
the country will not suffer.
Our win will be when the global pressure asks Pakistan, or when we are able to develop a global pressure that Pakistan will not be participating in the Olympics because it is a nation that is sponsoring terrorism.
वैसे नहीं चलता Olympics में.
We withdrawing from Olympics will be a self-goal.
नहीं, we are not withdrawing. We have not even bid to host it. तो अभी वो ख्याली पुलाव हैं. Go ahead, please, Tehseen.
There are two issues. One, this nonsense about Olympics that is continuously going on. I explained it in the first thing. We've not applied for it. And no one's going to reject Olympics because a nuclear neighbor is threatening to nuke us. That's one. Number two, recently they were the Asia Cup hockey tournament in India. And believe you me, Pakistan boycotted it. Pakistan boycotted it.
They didn't show up.
They didn't show up. And you know what they said? The shameless nation said that there's a security threat in India. Those terrorists said that. Can Lokesh tell me one Pakistani who's condemned Asim Munir? One Pakistani who said, just let me ask your viewers a question. I don't even want to talk to anyone else. Has any Indian cricketer put up memes mocking Pakistani women? Present day cricketers put up memes of Pakistani army men wanting to enslave our women. This is the people you want to play cricket with?
So, Shreya, we are setting up a wrong precedence. We are politicizing everything. And in this way, sports, culture, every aspect of human life would be politicized. And this would set up a wrong precedence just because of a few political gains.
How is it political gains?
To destroy
who's gaining politically? If India doesn't play Pakistan, who will gain politically?
Delivering a political message.
What is the political message here?
There are various ways, there are various instruments via which you can deliver a political message.
No, the point is...
going to the extremity and creating a hype over it, it is
extremity is
a person who's trying to...
Extremity is when I will let Akhil Chitre come in. Extremity, sir, is when 4 Pakistan-trained terrorists come into our country, infiltrate our borders, come to a tourist spot where families are holidaying. They ask men for their religion. They ask them to put their pants down, and then they shoot them dead. That is an extremity.
Organization. We participated in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, didn't we? So why was it that if Pakistan was one of the participants in SCO, why didn't we simply condemn it? Why did we still attend it? That was a pure political organization.
Because
in a cricket match,
can I explain the basics?
Forms of politics.
1 minute.
No, wait a minute, Tehseen. Wait a minute. You are bringing all this politics only when cultures and such forms of events are involved, because it tends to create a hype.
Can I explain this nonsense?
But nobody questions whether India is participating in SCOs, whether India is participating in any other bilateral dialogue.
Multilateral, you mean?